Hey guys, welcome back to Fair Iron and Customs. I'm Michael. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. So we didn't make it back out here to work in the shop yesterday, although I did get out in the yard in front of the shop and did a bunch of cleaning. I got rid of a bunch of scrap metal and knocked down some old weeds that are growing up. Got the corner of the shop where the fence used to be straightened out. There's still more to do. We'll get there one day at a time. So before we jump into this video, Gary at Gary's Car Stuff asked me why didn't I go ahead and build the raised floor before I cut anything out. And I just wanted to get into the reasons why. If you look in here, this is the location the floor is supposed to be. And if you look at how the toe board would run up, it will allow the inside of the truck to be open to the outside of the truck. Now it's already open to the outside of the truck at the bottom of the doorpost. But I mean, that's normal. My concern is if we could have covered that in, but I do want to replace this piece of metal and, make our new piece. And to me, it'll look more finished than trying to hack some stuff together. Even though this is a rat rod, we still want to make it look, like we put a little thought into it. I mean, I know a lot of rat rods look like rat rods, so anyway. The important thing to take away from building a car, or you building your car, is you build it your way. And if that's a rat rod, build it like a rat rod. If it's a bunch of something that looks like Road Warrior, that's what you want to do. That's you. We're building this my way. So anyway, but I hope that kind of helps in the reason why I'm doing this. I started to build the floor first and then start cutting. But like I said, I saw that we were going to have to do some changes before we laid the floor down. The back is not so bad. A matter of fact, I may actually go ahead and weld in the back before we take this out. I haven't decided yet. So let's get after it. Okay, guys, I don't know if y'all can see that. There are 3 spot welds there. There is one there and one down here somewhere. And it's actually broken loose. You can see that this panel is broken loose. So hopefully we won't have to fight with getting this off. But there may be spot welds behind here that we have to get. And there's going to be all kinds of spot welds through here that we probably can't see right this second. Okay, so all I'm going to do, I am taking a cutoff wheel I'm just using a grinder with a cutoff wheel. Now I'm not grinding like this. I'm using the tip of the cutoff wheel and just grinding I'm just grinding the weld out. If you put pressure on the edge of a grinding wheel and grind like you would with a grinding stone, you're going to run into risk of busting it. So, like I said, we are not grinding this way. We're just using the tip of the grinder to grind the spot welds out. And I cannot see nothing. Hey, I can see the spot welds now. Could see the spot welds. Okay, so I don't know how that's going to act since it had 3 spot welds. Don't know how I'm going to act because I can't find my hammer. Those are making it aggravating. Okay, guys, like I said, that one was a little more aggravating than what it had to be because there was 3 spot welds right together. An alternate method you can do is, let me see if I can get y'all a good vantage point, is I saw Fitzy do this the other day on his channel, is spot weld, which you got to be able to see it. And just cut around it, and you can take a grinder and grind the nub off when you get done. In theory, yeah, that's the fastest way to cut a spot weld out. Like I said, if we were trying to save this panel, you would want to drill it, but we're not trying to save this panel. We're just trying to get it off. I'm going to get this panel off, and then we'll come back. Okay, guys, this is where we are. We got it chopped out. It ain't pretty. I went ahead and got the other side caught up. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to grab the grinder. I'm going to start working these nubs down. And then we'll come back. Okay, guys, I'll show y'all where we're at. I got the inside, those areas are painted. I actually treated them with a rust neutralizer. Sanded them down really good, treated the rust, and shot a hammered finish paint in there. Since it's already rusty, I mean, it wasn't going to lay down smooth anyway, but a Rust-Oleum hammered paint. I have made a template and cut out a piece to go on this side. I am not, my brain just, it's like, sometimes you got to step back and look at stuff. That is where, below where the line, where we're going to cut off the cap, but I kind of feel like that's too big. I want to maybe mark it and make it much smaller than that. But I am going to think about it for just a little bit, and I think that's where I'm going to end this video today. I think in the next video, I'm going to give myself enough time to kind of figure those pieces out and think about them tonight, jump back on to working on them tomorrow, and we'll be able to finalize getting those in there. And yeah, that's what we're going to do. So like and subscribe. Come back on be Thursday, and we will get back after those pieces and get them welded in. I got to kind of think about, like I said, I'm thinking about if I was going to bead roll them, where they need to be bead rolled, but I'm almost to the point where I kind of need to know where the toe board's going to be, so I'll know where to bead roll them. We may do some more, we'll do some more thinking on this in the next video. The way this is laid out, I don't think it's going to be, I don't really think it will need bead rolls. The only reason I was going to bead roll it is because the factory kind of bead rolled those a little bit to give them strength. So I don't know that it needs it, because we're gonna weld it down there, weld it down the other side. Then where we weld our toe board to, is going to be welded, but that's only going to be 6 inches up from here, so that'll be up there. I don't know that it's going to need a bead roll that's going to make a whole lot of difference. I think we'll be further ahead to go ahead and run with it the way it is. and yeah, I think we'll be better off to run with it the way it is, and that way we don't run into any hiccups when we're making the floor. So that's it for this video, guys, and see y'all Thursday.